Hello summoners and summonettes, it's Gordon here, and today I'm bringing you a Orianna mid lane as requested by a lot of you. So as always, let's go ahead and get right on into it. Picking up the Doran's Ring, double health potion as well as Warding Totem. Hi, I'm Gordon, good luck, have fun. And we are against a Xerath, so it should be a pretty interesting mid lane for both of us. Probably going to end up being a pretty farm-centric lane because Xerath is typically pretty safe, and he actually opted for Barrier, so don't expect to see a lot of kills come out from him unless I really just get locked down and Mastery has his way with me. But Orianna is a very team-based, team-fight-oriented champion where she excels in these crazy hectic team fights where you can get 4 or 5-man shockwaves off. And luckily enough for me, actually, ooh, can we get the root? Can we get the root? Or we'll just auto him. Okay, so, you know, some free damage on him, but we do have a fantastic team actually centered around myself and Yasuo. I can do the ball delivery, UPS delivery with Zac, and then we can knock them all up with not only Zac, but my shockwave as well for Yasuo. So, should be pretty good for Yasuo here. And right now we're just kind of invading, doing Lord knows what, but I just realized our bot lane is AD LeBlanc. Whoa! Okay, I dig it. But I'm going to go ahead and start my command attack here. And there's actually a lot of different build paths you can go for Orianna. I've seen people max Q, max their E, max their W. I prefer to go with the Q just because I feel like that's the easiest form of damage for me to hit. It's just my preference. And then from there, I could either alternate my dissonance or my protect. It just depends on how much poke I'm taking and other things. It's your level up order, just it depends. Completely situational on Ori. I think you could have a different order every game, really. Gonna go ahead and just dodge out on Xerath's poke here, and he is definitely trying to get some decent damage out on me. It will hit him with the command attack there. He does hit level 2, however, so need to be a little careful for now. There is my level 2, and I'm going to go ahead and get command protect here. I want to try and deny some of the damage coming out of him here. Ooh, I did not have my ball close enough to me, so unfortunately it came a little late here. He does hit a stun. Great job out of the Xerath here. Good poke coming out of him, but he does have barrier again, so don't really need to feel threatened to force a flash or anything. Man, okay. Did get that last hit in the end. But nice thing on Ori is she does have assisted last hitting with her passive. But one thing I'm doing wrong here is he's pushing the wave and hitting me at the same time with his AoE, which is really good play by him. And I should just easily be able to dodge it, but I haven't been, which is quite unfortunate here. But he is getting a decent shove into me here. So I'm going to go ahead and start using command, dissonance, and attack to try and dwindle the wave a little bit so it doesn't build up too hard. I ran into that. Okay, smart job by me. But I'm already down 2 health potions, so this Xerath is doing an excellent job in keeping me harassed, keeping me pressured underneath the tower here. And I will just try and last hit these 2 minions here. I attacked too early on that one. Hitting level 4, going to go ahead and get another point into my Q. And both Xerath and I are actually running very so both kind of spammed out our spells at each other, and now it's going to be a point where we're just going to farm for a little bit, get some mana back up with our Doran's Rings here, and until then we can't really do anything. Xerath actually getting a decent chunk of mana back from his newly reworked passive, I do believe, so good job for him there. I'm going to go ahead and protect myself. If he alpha strikes in, I'm going to come under the tower here and maybe pick up a kill onto him. Very close. Mastery, it's very scary to alpha strike, and he's kind of like Maokai in a sense where once you do commit to that alpha strike, you can easily get baited in with a flash like I tried to do. It was kind of a risky play. I had to flash regardless, but I wanted to bait in his alpha strike to try and maybe pick him off under the tower and force a summoner out of him. I didn't even realize he went cleanse. That's crazy to me. I should have paid more attention to that. So yeah, definitely, had he taken a little bit more damage, I could have potentially got those double buffs off of him. So definitely the reasoning why I did that, and it throws him off guard. Like I've killed so many Maokais from them just coming under the tower without realizing it, and it's hilarious to me to see how many free kills you can get if you just flash when they commit to you. So I did have to back first, a little unfortunate, and Xerath actually hasn't backed yet, but he does have a 5 CS lead on me, but when he does back, he'll have, again, a lot more money than me, so I'd assume the Chalice pick is going to come out of him, and I'm going Chalice as well into an Athene's Unholy Grail, so I definitely want that MR onto me to try and duke it out with this Xerath here in these fights here. And however, he does just miss a few key spells there. Actually doesn't burn Flash or Barrier. Pretty surprising to me here. I expected to get a Flash out of him there, but he will fall to me in first blood here. I just sidestepped all of his abilities there, and he did fall because of it. So while he is dead, I will try my best to shove the wave to the tower here, deny him any potential XP, because he did have a wave lead on me, but now with that kill onto me, he did fall a little bit behind. Got the wave to the tower, exactly what I wanted to do. Denied him a siege wave, that's pretty big. Allows me to go back, pick up my Chalice now, so the lane was definitely in his favor there, but I definitely just turned it around with the first blood kill there, so very nice job out of me. And now I see a little CS lead over him, but I do have a Doran's Ring and boots on him now, so awesome for me. Lots of utility to try and dodge out on his skill shots, and I am level 6 also, so we could definitely see a potential combo out of me with Zach here. And just taking a look, I actually noticed they have a Jace ADC as well, so this game is full of the unconventionals. Actually missing out on my command attack as well as dissonance there, a little unfortunate, but now that I have my Chalice as well as an extra Doran's Ring actually, I have a lot more free ability to spam my moves here and kind of not really regret about going here. He actually misses his Q here, so I will go onto him, doing nice trade with him, getting some decent poke. Actually, he hits a max range Q to answer back, so good job out of the Xerath here. And at this point, it's both whoever can hit their skill shots will kind of take the lane here. And he actually missed his stun, so it gives me a little free room to go and try and get some extra poke down onto him here. I might try and all-in him once I do get my Ignite back up. He's actually just casting spells on the wave here. Pretty risky for him here to do so. Gonna go ahead and pick up the tank, and actually I'm gonna leave this minion up just a little bit. So now it's semi-shoved into me here. I'm gonna go ahead and go straight in onto the Xerath here. Nice stun coming out of Xerath. I'm gonna go ahead and alt pop the Ignite, and he flashes out with Barrier, so very close. One more auto, and I would have picked him up there. Good job for him getting out of there, just barely. Hello? Why are you saying my name? But again, he will lose a whole wave, maybe even 2, once I shove out this next wave. And that's pretty big. I'm just showing him who's the boss really in the lane, kind of bullying him out. And he doesn't really have the jungle pressure from Yi to really... Okay, so Yi's coming in onto me here. I actually am going to die, 100%, yeah. I just overcommitted, and red buff was enough to keep me slowed, and I couldn't really CC him with his ult. I just didn't expect him to really go on me there, but it was the logical thing for him to do. I didn't have my ult up. There's no way for me to actually lock him down, so definitely just overzealous by me there. So good return kill on the Mastery, and now that Xerath doesn't have summoners, again, he's very prone to ganks, but good job by Xerath to counter shove, and now I lose that on a siege minion. Xerath knows sums. Gonna go ahead and tell my Zach that. Should be a very, very easy pickup if we do get any lockdown onto Xerath. Xerath suffers greatly from any little bit of lockdown that can happen onto him. And for now, I'm gonna put another point in command protect here, because I actually am taking quite a bit of harass from the Xerath here, and I want to try and negate all the damage as possible. I don't have my ult up, unfortunately, so can't really synergize it too well with Zach just yet. Maybe if he gets his race, I will have it up, and then we can look to get that jump UPS Express, I guess we could call it. Or if you like FedEx, whatever. I use UPS, but that's just my preference. Gonna go ahead and come in here onto Xerath, hitting him with a command attack into dissonance. Pretty good damage onto him here. He's pretty chunked. However, Zach is not in the near vicinity to try and thwart his efforts here. Dodging out on his Q there very nicely. trying to sidestep all the damage that this Xerath can throw at me. And he is just ticking up on a potion here. I do see Mastery off in the vicinity here. He tried to do a little counter jungling. Yeah, we are going to ping him out there, and we do know he's there. Maybe Zach can come in and try and get a counter gank, but at this point it doesn't look like it's going to happen just yet. Sidestepping another Xerath Q. Going to go ahead and pop my combo on the wave here and just dodge out on any damage from the creep here, and wave clearing pretty fantastically actually. Orianna, once you get a few points into Q as well as W, has fantastic wave clear. Just blows up a wave with ease. Unfortunately, Yasuo, you're gonna die here. Yep. Nothing we could do to save you there. He just got straight up dove by Tryndamere and E. Pretty good dive comp, or dive buddies, I guess we could call them. But actually missing out on any damage on his Xerath there. Good job by Xerath. I sidestep his Q again. Pretty nice job out of me. Gonna go ahead and go in onto him, hit the command, protect, actually attack and dissonance. I'm getting my moves a little switched up here in my brain. So Ignite is back up for me, and ooh, a miscue out of Xerath here. So I'm gonna go ahead and all in the Xerath if I do hit a QW combo. There it is. Gonna go ahead and throw down the ultimate as well. Hit him with the next Q, auto attack, get in the autos. His barrier is up again. Wow. Barrier for Ignite. Very, very close exchange again. I come out very healthy on top. He does have his ultimate, however, so you can maybe expect to see him use that. Wow, he's asking for it at this point in the game. I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to catch me off guard, whittle me down a little bit here. I'm maybe dead again. I'm gonna have to flash, but that's fine. I'll flash. And he does have his ult, however. I don't have my juke boots on. Gonna go ahead and command protect the last ult out of the Xerath here, and Master Yi will get baited into his death there. That was close. Had I gotten hit by all three, I would have fallen. And I knew I had my command protect up just shortly after, so I waited till the last possible second. Came off cooldown, barely able to survive that. That was a very close encounter, but very nice job from Yasuo to rotate over, as well as Zach to follow up on that. Excellent play out of the team there, and hopefully we can catch on to Tryndamere here. He's bullying out Yasuo a little bit, so need to give him a little help here so Tryndamere doesn't really snowball. But a 91 CS to 75. I'm taking a pretty commanding lead here, just kind of 1v1 winning the lane, honestly, without any jungler's help here. And then at the end you did see, again, Master Yi coming, but that's to be expected just because, I won't lie, it was pretty obvious that he was coming just from the way that the Xerath was sticking around in the lane. Unfortunately, Tryndamere getting the 1v2 kill there. That's very scary for us. The fact that he's already able to 1v2 our jungler and his lane counterpart, which is Yasuo. So for now, just shoving the wave like I normally do, and I'm really waiting for a blue buff. Once that spawns, it will be pretty big on me. Definitely able to spam out my moves. I'll actually go ahead, once it spawns, what am I talking about? I meant once the jungler comes to help me, but I don't think I need help actually. I have command protect, and I have decent cooldowns at this point with some CDR on me, so I shouldn't even take too much damage from the blue buff here. As you can see right there, I took about maybe 100 damage, so no harm, no foul there, and I didn't miss out on a wave. He didn't shove it to the tower just yet, so hopefully I can get here and not miss any CS. I shouldn't miss any, actually. Gonna go ahead and shield. Shield didn't go off in time. He actually misses his stun, however, but I miss my command protect, so I will just have to fall back here. Kills all over the map. A 2-for-1 exchange in favor for our team, however, so bringing the kill score to 4v4 right now. Pretty nice out of the team. Getting good poke down on his Xerath, hitting him with my combo there, and now picking up level 11 and the level 2 ultimate, so really big for me here. Gonna go ahead and E myself in case he does try and do anything, but he ends up pulling back the Q and just refunding some of the mana to him. I do have a 2-level advantage onto the Xerath, so that's very big for me. Just gonna shield myself again, and he ends up pulling back the Q again. Hitting him with a nice QW combo there, and I'm gonna die again. Unless I could ult right now, pull them both back, try and run back, and I'm cutting very nicely back and forth. Nidalee coming in with the spear, however. I'm gonna ignite, and she actually took the kill. Oh well. Hopefully she can catch in onto the Xerath here, if I could talk. Nicely done by Zac going in, forcing the flash, but red buff proc out of Nidalee. Can it be enough? No, the barrier proc will save his life, and Jace flanking, trying to pick up a kill, and they will be able to just get on out of there easy peasy. So a 1-for-1, and I almost kited it out. Very, very close from me here. Unfortunately, I did fall to the Xerath snipe and didn't pick up a kill. Unfortunately, Nidalee did get it, but we actually end up picking up a kill on a Jace and maybe the Soraka as well. This could be big. Excellent job out of the team. Good follow-up by the LeBlanc there. So overall, a 1-for-3 in favor for my team. So 7-5 is the score now. 1-2-2 on me, 120 CS most in the game. Doing a pretty nice job for getting camped, honestly. Only dying twice and still getting return kills out of it. I'll take that any day of the week. So unfortunately, Tryndamere is just being a bully in this top lane, forcing our jungle to go top to cover, and we can't really take Dragon. We can't do it. We don't have a smite, guys. I mean, their mastery can't really go over the wall because it's not a flash, but again, he will easily be able to just walk up and smite steal that. So Tryndamere pushing in the Zac here, really, really scary for us. Gonna go ahead and just clear the wave here really quick. So the tower goes on to Tryndamere here. We're just CCing Tryndamere up very nicely here. He will have to pop a flash here, or ult. There's the ult. And gonna just stick to him here and ult myself right there. And I should live. Help pushing just in case. Ah, that was close, very close. Don't dunk me. But again, I was just saving my ult because I knew he had his ultimate up and Zac had his passive up. So there wasn't really any danger of me not popping the ult there. Like, I just had to wait to get it to suppress him at the last possible second for him to fall there. Because if I wasted it when he had his ult up, he would have just chased me down and killed me there pretty much. Why not ult sooner? I was just explaining it. Pretty much you were going to die either way, whether I ulted or not. He had his ult going, he was going to pop it. You have to... I'm confused what he's typing here. Oh well. So, gonna go ahead and get another point into my W. I'm just alternating. Again, I'm probably gonna start focusing more on the W now for damage output. I just had that early level, second level up into the command protect here, just for a little bit of the laning phase here to try and deny some of their poke here. Gonna go ahead and actually ward dragon just in case. Save my 3-minute ward for a little bit here. And as far as my build goes, I've seen a lot of Ori builds in my day where some go Leandries. I like it as a later game item, but for now I'm probably going to focus more onto the death cap oriented Orianna build. Forcing flash out of the Soraka here. Great chunk of damage with a spear as well. Very nicely done there. Actually taking a shock blast combo there. Pretty chunked out here, but I do have shields, so hopefully in the end we can get a good dragon fight here. And Tryndamere's just being Tryndamere again. I eat the Q out of Xerath, but I had a shield up, so didn't really take any damage. But this Tryndamere will dive onto Yasuo, picking up the kill. Should pick up a kill onto Yasuo. Wow, the flow is real with Yasuo. I think Yasuo killed himself. He cast Steel Tempest, and I think in the end, whoa, that Zac jump though. But in the end, I think Steel Tempest was the death of the Yasuo there. And trying to get on to Tryndamere here, he will come onto me. I will be able to just pick him up, kite him out with the Zac here. Zac actually blowing his ultimate. I knew Tryndamere didn't have ult, so I was a little hesitant to pop any major cooldowns on him there. So unfortunately we did lose out on a pretty decent cooldown of a Zac ultimate. Xerath is really overextended. Can you hop over? Nope, maybe not. So unfortunately can't follow up on it. Bot lane did cut, but great stun out of Xerath there. Will thwart their efforts in the end to try and pick him up. Thank you for the heal, Nidalee. I love you. Gonna go ahead and shove the wave again. Eating another Xerath Q, but I don't care. And LeBlanc's helping me out with blue buff, I think, unless she takes it for herself. I hope I can get it. Okay, she will take it for herself. Damn, that build. Bork BF Sword LeBlanc. No, I don't think that's viable in the meta if any of you are asking, so... I'm okay with it though, but I wouldn't be maining ADC LeBlanc in solo queue. I don't think it'll work out too well for you. Gonna go ahead and throw down the Q onto Xerath here. He actually gets a nice stun onto me, but I don't believe they can follow up on it at all with just Soraka and Xerath. So I'm just trying to dodge out on abilities here. dodged out on another stun, and he will try and probably dunk me pretty soon here. So for now, we will just juke book it out, and I'm actually going to back and pick up a needlessly large rod, and then maybe try and help out on this Tryndamere, because he's just becoming a nuisance for our team at this point. Kind of forgot his name for a second. I was like, who's that OP champion? Oh yeah, it's Tryndamere. But coming up on the just past 20-minute mark, and 11-7 is the overall score. 2-2-3 is mine, and Tryndamere just now surpassing me for most CS in the game. So hopefully I can step it up a little, pick up some CS, maybe try and kill Tryndamere again, which will help me extend my lead. But we got 3 people going up already, so I'm not going to waste my time. If he is ever going to die, now would be the time. Zach actually missing the ultimate on the Tryndamere, so they missed out on a lot of potential CC that could have come on the Tryndamere. Xerath is coming into the lane, Masteries as well, going to go ahead and throw out my ball. Actually get stunned and going to wait for the... Okay, he read me like a book. Damn you, Masteries. Damn you. Oh god, I thought I got out with my protect. He was waiting. He just ran around the Wraith wall. He knew I was going to flash. I probably could have lived. I could have flashed a lot earlier. Damn. A little unfortunate. And LeBlanc actually getting picked up in the bot lane by Jace there. And now Yasuo, great spear out of Nidalee there. Unfortunately, Yasuo does pay for it with his life. Maybe we can pick up a kill onto Master Yi here. And they will just back off of it here. So overall, a 3-for-2 exchange, I do believe. Not too bad, but enemy team is definitely closing the gap here, and Jace is getting a lot of pressure onto our bot T2, so I'm going to go ahead and try and run bot, save the tower, but he is getting a lot of damage onto it. Man, Jace with blue buff, just really short W cooldowns, and he will take the whole tower there. Excellent job out of Jace. That was crazy. So I think Dragon is still available, and we really just need to group up. We have a really great team fight centered team here with not only Nidalee heals, but we have a lot of great CC combo, the Wombo combo for a team fight here with Yasuo, Orianna, as well as Zach. So if we just team fight, I think we will come out really ahead here. But Tryndamere's constantly making us have to send people up to him, which isn't allowing us to team fight. So good play out of the Tryndamere here. He's big, he's farmed up. And I'm going to go ahead and rotate and try and save Yasuo again. Gonna go ahead and take a race on their way here because it's available to me. Might as well try and be efficient with my pathing here. But Tryndamere actually backs off in the end, so we'll not have to rotate up to help Yasuo at all. Gonna go ahead and just shove out the wave. Not sure why Nidalee's trying to take CS from me. Oh, she's actually 4-0. More power to you, but I'm gonna carry. So please give me my CS. But coming top, trying to help out the Yasuo again. Great ultimate onto Tryndamere here, forcing him out of the lane. And he will have to burn his ultimate here. Maybe. There's Ignite. It won't be enough. Yasuo, not sure what that flash was. Tryndamere actually just walks out without even igniting, and the rest of the team are shoving. So we're falling for the classic Tryndamere ploy here, where he sends 3 people top, survives, and we lose map pressure for it. Really unfortunate. We need to force objectives, or else we're gonna lose out on a lot of stuff, which we already are. As you saw, we got mid T2 chunked, and Jace is putting on pressure in the bot lane. So we need to be the proactive ones and force fights instead of react to everything they're doing here. So trying to get a flank onto Jace here might happen, might not. I don't think it will actually. Master Yi and Xerath are in the vicinity, so we need to get a team fight going here, and soon, because Tryndamere is just doing Tryndamere things, being a nuisance like always. Dodging out on the stun here from Xerath, as well as his E, I do believe. Gonna go ahead and just come right in his face and kind of duke it out with him here. Popping the ultimate, trying to CC him down a little bit here. And the last auto attack picks him up there, so a 1v1, and I come out ahead. And unfortunately, Tryndamere is shoving. I got Trynd. I'll try and thwart his efforts here. Got my decap, but he might be able to get a inhibitor tower here. I don't know if I can stop him 1v1. Don't have my ultimate. What's going on? Apparently, team lost the fight. elsewhere, and Nidalee goes down, and luckily we pick up a kill onto the Jace here. But Tryndamere will get the inhib tower and possibly inhibitor out of me. He's just scary, and if he runs at me, I might die. I'm probably gonna die here, actually. Yeah, he's just so big. That's scary. I can't even do anything. This trend is massive. And Yasuo going in and actually killing himself here. That's... oh wow. Nope, he died. Ignite, OP. Yeah, we can't have that. That's just... it's not good. Tryndamare's doing whatever he wants, and he might even come out and kill the Zac here. Did he even ult? I don't even know if Tryndamere ulted this whole time. Like, what the hell? Can we group ASAP, or we lose? If we don't start forcing towers, we have one tower on the map. Tryndamere is just going to do whatever he wants, and we are going to lose this game. Because Yasuo is bad. Don't even blame Yasuo. Doesn't matter. Move on. Let's group, please. So Tryndamere pushing into the inhib again. He's almost full health, regen off the golem camps, and another wave of minions here. And just trying to thwart his efforts again. We really, really need to group as 5 now. If we don't group as 5, it's gonna be GG. Tryndamere going in onto Zac here, and actually Zac popping his ultimate, trying to get a kill on him, but he will probably end up just... I'm locked down. I got stunned. Damn. I was not paying attention to my own character there, and I fell prone to watching other teammates, I guess. I could have easily flashed out of there. Oh, that pisses me off so much that that just happened to me. That's unreal. LeBlanc actually coming in, trying to do anything, but AD LeBlanc ends up doing nothing. And Nidalee gets sniped out in the end. So, really, really unfortunate turn of events for my team. Really, really unfortunate. So, we might lose 1 to 2 inhibitors here. Very, very sad times. Ooh, she gets locked up, and that will be a kill on the LeBlanc there. Our top is new. What do you mean by that? Well, I don't know if we have much room to talk. We're playing Nidalee LeBlanc bot lane. Actually could have potentially ulted there and maybe gotten a kill onto the Jace here, but unfortunately nothing will come out of it. And he just threw the whole game. You guys are being so mean to this top laner. Damn. I feel for him, man. Tryndamere is a bully to go against. So gonna go ahead and throw in the... Whoa. I did not mean to hit that. I meant to hit E. Damn. Don't play with a new play being diamond. What does this mean? I don't know what they're saying. The chat is confusing the crap out of me. But we do lose both inhibs as well as both Nexus turrets here. Might go on to E here. Potentially nice cleanse out of him there. Fantastic pickup there. We will get a return kill onto Soraka, but a little too late, I feel here. Unfortunate circumstances for us. 16-21 is the score. LeBlanc actually ends up getting picked up in the end. And the dunks coming out of Xerath won't be enough to pick up a kill yet. I'm doing a ton of damage here. If we can just get an extended team fight where no one really gets blown up, we could potentially win. But Yasuo going in and dying ASAP. A little unfortunate. Probably going to be the game now. And we will try and pick up a kill. Nah, I got to flash out. Don't kill me. Okay. A little unfortunate. 4-5-3 is my overall score. But, yeah, just Tryndamere snowballed, and he played it really well. And unfortunately, we never really got into the team fighting phase. We just were kind of running around like chickens with their heads cut off. So, never really got to utilize the ball UPS Express onto Zac there. A little unfortunate, but again, guys, if you like the video, go ahead and throw it a like, and I'll have all my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as Runes and Masteries in the info box below. And as always, I will see you all next time.